Have you ever felt the tension of a city under scrutiny? Imagine walking through the bustling streets of Chicago, only to find that the city's vibrant pulse is overshadowed by a looming crackdown. This isn't just any crackdown, it's an intensified immigration enforcement that's placing even elected officials in the crosshairs. Hoan Huynh, a Democratic state lawmaker, found himself in a harrowing situation as he went door to door on Chicago's North Side. He was informing businesses about the ramped-up enforcement when suddenly he was stopped by masked federal officers. Guns pointed at him, an attempt to break his car window, and a stern warning given. Huynh, with hands visible, identified himself as an elected official, emphasizing the non-violent nature of his actions. But why this aggressive stance from the federal agents? The Trump administration vowed to expand military deployments in Chicago, targeting immigration policies that they claim protect criminals. This crackdown has not only heightened tensions, but has also turned Illinois' March primary into a battleground over immigration policies. In one instance, during an operation in Little Village and Cicero, at least 8 people were detained, including 4 U.S. citizens. Among those detained were staff members of Alderman Mike Rodriguez, emphasizing that even those working closely with the community were not spared. The Department of Homeland Security defends its operations, stating they temporarily hold U.S. citizens for safety, yet accusations fly of stalking federal agents. The clash between federal enforcement and local elected officials raises questions about authority, safety, and the very ideals America stands for. In a striking parallel, Huygh's story echoes the fear and authoritarian regime his family fled from in Vietnam. His involvement in politics, driven by a belief in American ideals like due process, now challenges the very system he once sought refuge in. This crackdown isn't just a story of policy and enforcement, it's a narrative about the soul of a city and the spirit of its people. As Chicago stands at the crossroads of fear and resilience, the question remains, what is the true cost of this crackdown? In conclusion, the ramped-up immigration enforcement in Chicago is more than a political maneuver. It's a test of the city's resolve and the nation's values. As elected officials find themselves in the crosshairs, the community's response shines a light on the enduring power of unity and the unyielding fight for justice. Remember, in the face of adversity, it's the spirit of the people and the ideals they stand for that will prevail. Chicago's story is far from over, and it's up to its citizens, and indeed all of us, to write the next chapter.